thinking about you all the time.
So, current physique. Welcome to the Max Fit Coaching bulking series. Okay, so you've just seen my physique and you've just seen my starting weight. My starting weight is 94 kg and I want to bulk up all the way to 100 kg. So we've got 6 kg left to go. If you've been following me on Instagram, you would have known that I've bulked up from 80 kg, so that's already 14 kg, and now I want to get up to 100 kg, which is 20 kg bulk, which is something like 40 plus pounds. So it's a pretty crazy bulk if you ask me. Yeah, so I'm going to take you along the whole journey. It is a road to 100 kg bulk, so it's going to be awesome. You're going to follow me along with absolutely everything. I'm going to take you through my training, my nutrition, my dieting, and my mindset. It's going to be freaking awesome. This bulk is going to last till about March, mid-March, and I'm running 3 different training programs in between them, which all last about 6 weeks. The first training program is emphasizing legs. I'm doing legs 3 times a week and upper twice. Then I'm going to move on to a lat emphasis block, and I'm going to move on to an arm emphasis block because I feel like they're my weak points. At the moment, I've already done my 3 leg days for the week and 1 upper body day. So now I'm hitting my last upper body day, which is going to be at Muscle Works with Sam Wright. Firstly, though, we are going to cook up all of my meals for the week and make sure we're organized and ready for the week ahead. See you downstairs in the kitchen. Alright, so as you know, me and Sam are going to Muscle Works to hit up a upper body session, just to basically fill you in. I've been hitting gym pretty hard. I had a 6-week block of leg emphasis block to do, but I am going to take a deload this coming week. So this is the last session before a deload. Basically, I've got a few injuries in the past. If you've been following me long enough, you'll know that I had pretty much some issues with my elbows, and they've just started to play up, and this always happens when I go super intense. And I actually kept pull-ups out of my program for a very long time. I don't know if you do this, but you do certain things and then you forget why you're doing those things, and then I put pull-ups back in, and now I remember why I took them out, because pull-ups for some reason seems to cause my elbow quite a lot of aggro, and now I feel like I need to take a deload before this gets any worse. I've got a massage booked in Tuesday, I've got chiropractor booked in Tuesday. I'm working really hard on my recovery right now with foam rolling and just making sure that I'm getting enough rest. I'm putting a lot of heat onto my injuries as well. And I think I've caught it right before it could get any worse. If I had tried to go through to the end of the 6 weeks, I think I would have fucked myself really. So I'm going to take a deload now, then I'm going to finish it and then I'm also going to take pull-ups out of my routine. The reason why I was saying this was because you're going to see us doing an upper day, but there's not going to be any pulling movements in it, because I'm just making sure I've rested my I'm just making sure I've rested my elbow. So just to fill you in where I'm at with my training, and yes, it's going to be a chest and arms workout. What you got in your hand?
So we got carb killer, salted peanut. Already at it, but this is Max's first try, so
we'll give it a go
see what
then.
he thinks.
Do a taste test anyway.
Not like I'm going to be surprised, but yeah.
Oh, so good.
No, it really is.
What do you rate it?
It's a 9, but when you have
9.
When you have it with a coffee, it's a 10.
Right. Let me have a go. As you can see, I nearly ate it before trying it out on camera. So this is called the, what was it called? Salted peanut, white chocolate salted peanut.
Fucking hits like a brick. Wait for it to settle, because then it's...
I usually don't play tunes in it. I play do. It's nice. It's very chewy. It's very chewy.
Yeah, but when you have it, when it mixes with that coffee, yeah, I mean, slap her up.
Fuck, it's dense. It's dense. That taste is that taste. Still trying to swallow.
Disturbed young man.
Yeah, I would give it, I don't know, I think probably like an 8.5. 8.5.
Nice.
We switched it up because obviously, as you know, I'm taking a deload next week, and we were going to do some chest and arms. We decided to just do chest and shoulders, switch up a little bit because I just wanted to rest my elbow. Like, it doesn't hurt doing any pushing movements, just to play it safe. We kept it safe and we did it chest and shoulders.
He wants to stay small.
I want to stay small, yeah. But no, taking a deload now, and then we're going to ramp it back up. Hopefully I'll be fully recovered by the end of this deload. We decided, instead of jumping straight back into things, basically I'm going to rerun the block that I just did. So I did week 1 to week 3. So now taking a deload at week 4. So we're going to switch back to week 2 and run it to week 5. So I'm going to run it as a 4-week block instead, because obviously the 6 weeks, possibly slightly too intense. Obviously I can't handle it, can I, at all? So yeah.
And then you'll get those 17-inch guns to turn on nuns.
Yeah. What are you rating it on views?
She looks pretty clean. Probably for Nando's like a 9.
Decent. What did you think of the Nando's?
I had to get started without him, but yeah, juicy.
Yeah, it does look pretty juicy. And that wraps up the first installment of the bulking series over here on YouTube. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and like the video. That is basically a little taste of what's going on so you can understand where my training's at, my nutrition at the moment. Obviously, you've seen what I've eaten today. The chili I cooked up earlier, I'm now going to eat, and then we're going to finish off with a shake. So today's only going to be around about, but I know what it is without the Nando's. Usually I don't have a Nando's, but obviously because I was at Muscleworks, I needed to eat something, and Nando's have done a pretty good job considering I'm on a bulk. You know, if you can approach your diet as an 80-20 split, 80% nutritious foods, 20% non-nutritious foods, then it's actually not that bad. And Nando's isn't that bad anyway. So yeah, usually I don't have a Nando's, but usually without a Nando's, I'm around about 5.5 calories. That's 5,500 calories. Today I think I'm slightly under. I think I'm going to be around about 4,000 calories, guessing. Don't know. Sometimes I have days like this and you just have to roll with it. But from Monday onwards, obviously I won't be going out for Nando's and I won't be going to Muscleworks. I'll be training at my usual gym and sticking to the meal plan throughout. So I'll be on 5.5 calories throughout the rest of the week. And yeah, and that's my training at the moment. Trying to do my best, but this week's going to be a deload. As I said, it's going to be a deload. So we're going to keep up with that deload and then we're going to jump back into the leg emphasis block again, run it from week 2 to week 5 pretty much. So I've done the first 3 weeks of the leg emphasis block. Need a deload, bit difficult. Now I'm going to run it, basically go back a week to week 2, run it to week 5 and run it as 4 weeks instead of 6, because 6 is quite clearly too much for me doing 3 leg days a week. My lower back starts to get fatigued and a bit of pain. You know, the joints become a bit painful and my elbows obviously playing up like I've told you. So we're going to deload and take it from there. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you if you watched all the way through. Hopefully you're going to enjoy and actually take some value away from this and follow me along the journey to 100 kg. See you in the next one.